Just waited a few minutes before I came on. Oh shit, my earpods. Hold on. We're all adults. We can handle a lot of this stuff, off the app, but I did come in. Last night I tried to come in, which was a nightmare. I should have never came in. Because that was a shit show. To apologize to Liz that her family members were brought up and stuff like that. Because I honestly, like I said, I'm honest, I really wasn't paying attention. I had no idea what was going on, who they were talking about, but they're like, oh, you're deflecting, you're this, fine. Say what you want. It's good. I wasn't deflecting. I just spoke my truth. And that's what it was. And I said, so what was said from other people, you need to speak with them about their accountability. You need to speak with them about what they said. Yes, I was holding the live animal. Yes, I was holding the live. So I took accountability and still am taking accountability. So I apologize, but the apology wasn't good enough. So I don't know how to treat that as far as if people don't accept an apology. I don't know where to go from there. You either accept it or you don't, and then you say you don't accept it and move on with your life. I'm moving on. So I'm just addressing this because that's just what happened. I came in, it was a much calmer conversation in Better Days Live, but it still wasn't good enough. I asked if they wanted a pint of my blood. What do you want from me? I've apologized. I've taken accountability for holding the live. I'm not deflecting. I'm not making excuses. I really wasn't listening to stuff. I didn't know. That's my issue, is I need to get educated, but I'm not on the app all day. So I really didn't know. So I apologize for my part in it and hosting it. And again, the live was not just about that. The live was not just about that. I believe someone came up in the box. So I think Liz and Ash Lark need to have a conversation. That's all I can say. I don't know what else to say. Honestly, I don't. I've apologized for my actions. I've apologized for hosting the live, which it did not start out about this. It was just a live about BS and whatever. And that happened to come up, and they were all upset that I didn't shut it down. I wasn't live to say a woman should get past. I don't know what that means. Oh, yes, Quackers. Yeah, so all of them, well, not all, I won't say all, some of them were calling me out of my name. So when I snapped off, It became a huge deal in my world. My world, where I come from, and I can speak my truth, is most of my friends are females because I am a gay male, right? So we speak to each other that way. When we get into art, well, we did back in the day, not anymore, really, but I'll call a spade a spade. Dora has a disgusting mouth, always has, and a lot of them do. Not even just in the box, I'm just saying in general, there's a lot of people on this app that are women that have really disgusting mouths that call other women nasty things, including men. Um, that's what I'm used to. So I said I'm working on my reactions. Um, Mrs. Homie and Mr. Homie were in my box last night, and um, they said, you as a male, you can't be disrespectful to women. Um, okay, I understand that because yes, if that happened to my sister, but I'm saying I'll snap off on a male or a woman with the same exact tone and the same exact words. So that's kind of where I come from, you know. I will just snap the fuck off. So, hey, Ghosty. So, I'm trying not to read the comments right now, so don't be discouraged or upset with me. I'm looking out at the golf course in my backyard and the sun and just trying to explain to you kind of what happened, what transpired in the past few days. That's what transpired. Um, um, I did go into the box today. Last night I was not allowed to speak, but I matched their energy. Um, and I shouldn't have gone in because I was upset. So I took my medication. I was woken up out of my sleep, took my medication, waited 15 minutes, went live myself, and apologized. So I went into Better Days to apologize to Liz. And they're like, I can't believe you're here. It's like, okay, so you don't want the apology or you do want the apology? Like, what do you want from me? I came in to apologize and take accountability for the live that I held. And I should have shut it down, but I really wasn't paying attention. So, yes, if that's an excuse, it is. I really wasn't. I made comments on it. I just really wasn't paying attention. And I wasn't. My mom, I recently lost, so I get it. I get the frustration. I would be angry too. Mrs. Homie came in, educated me, and she's like, "Well, I come in your box, and I've done A, B, and C, and said stuff to you, and you've never reacted that way." And I said, "Well, that's because I respect you. So I respect Mrs. Homie, and I don't necessarily respect Dora." And she's still not blocked from this account. I just won't let her up because soon as I was in there trying to apologize to Liz, like every other word was, she's trying to start trouble. She's a fucking troublemaker. So, and that's my opinion. That's how I feel. She has her opinion of me. I have my opinion of her, right? I think she's dirty, foul-mouthed person. That's my opinion. She be cussing everyone out left and right, this and this. But as soon as you respond to her, it's, oh, you're a male. You can't do that. Well, not in my book. But I am working with my therapist, through counseling. I'm trying to work with my reactions, which I've gotten so much better. Let me tell you, so much better. But I love Mrs. Homey. I love Mr. Homey. I think they're decent people and I respect them. So that's why when Mrs. Homey has come up and set me straight, um, I've respected that because I respect them. Right? So Dora, on the other hand, and other people in there, yeah, I snapped off. I came in heated. I apologize for that. I came in heated. They were already calling me out of my name, and they called me out of my name again today, calling me all these names, but I'm not allowed to respond to any of them because I'm a male. No, it doesn't work that way. Sorry. I mean, it's not how I want to react. So I try my best not to. So as soon as I started feeling heated, I dropped from the box. Um, Waited 15, 20 minutes to start this live. Um, they all may be great people. I don't know them personally. All I do know is everything I've seen on the app for the past couple years. I only started going live about a year ago, but all I've seen on the app for the past couple of years is like Mrs. Homey, Mr. Homey. They've been respectful. He was respectful in my box. She's always been respectful. She said she's drug me. I told her I didn't know that. And she goes, "No, I've done it just in your box." Um, I don't feel that way, but I feel like she has taught me some lessons. Absolutely. But she shouldn't be the middleman. She shouldn't be the one teaching people, I guess. But I appreciate her and her kindness, and that, I need to watch the way I speak to people, not just women. Mr. Homing was more like women. Um, but if they want to give me that energy and call me names, you're going to get it right back. So, but I am working on my just reactions in general, male or female. Um, but you're going to get whatever reaction I feel at that moment, just like was very open, showing my text messages to Shannon. I was very open about uh, sharing my text messages to Shannon. Um,
She's in trouble right now.
it is what it is. I felt disrespected. I did wait 10 minutes and I responded with what I responded, and people weren't happy. Like, "Oh, how dare you call her this and this and this." But she's allowed to, she has cussed a ton of people out on this app, calling them, I won't even repeat the words. So that's kind of everything that crept to my mind because she was never really a friend to me. So I'm like, oh, hell no.
So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
As you know, I deactivated my accounts last night because I'm so tired of this dumbass bullshit. But I did get a text saying that you went over and tried to apologize and got attacked again.
I did. Yeah. I tried to apologize to Liz. Better Days had something to say, which I did say I just blocked her. Right after that live, I did block her. because I don't want to have anything to do with that. They were not accepting my apology. So that's it. And I just said, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do. I'm done. Like, I've apologized on my platform. I tried to apologize last night. You guys wouldn't let me. So I'm apologizing now, and now they're not accepting it. So
I say, I mean, here's my thing. I went back over there last night. I sat there and took the bullshit and listened to this shit. And it's a bunch of bullshit. Let's be real. Because if I tried to bring something up, it's, oh, you're deflecting. Oh, you're this. Oh, you're that. But then at the end of it, it was like, okay, like the conversation was had. Now y'all just, leave it alone, blah, blah, blah. Since 11 this morning, my phone has been going off because Liz and them have been up in a box again, running their face.
Talking about you listed, she did say that because I mentioned you, and I said, so y'all are talking about OG and I thought we apologized, we were done. And Liz, I believe, was the one that said, oh, we've been talking about OG for a hot minute today.
Okay, well, here's the thing. The screenshots I'm getting, first of all, Tattoo, start to tell the truth, bitch, because I've got all the screenshots. I don't see it, Snow. I don't have a water bill. That's the funny thing, you lying ass broad. And the conversation I'm going to have with you, Hair Junkie, now is return that fucking energy. Oh, sis, you can't tell me that. Since 11 a.m., I've been receiving screenshot after screenshot, screen recording after screen recording.
She did say that.
She did, sis. It's been a nightmare, and OG went in the box back after I had my live, and I warned her, please don't. She took all the bullshit. Today I go in, I see that there's certain people not in the box. I choose to get in the comments. They finally, and I made sure I was known. They're all of a sudden immediately, oh, Hair Junkie. They let me in the box.
You handled yourself very well.
Thank you. And again, I apologized, and it wasn't good enough. So I don't know what, and I said, do you want a pint of my blood? I don't know what you guys want from me. I apologize, but you need to speak to the other people that were speaking on A, B, and C. But yes, I hosted it. It was not a specific live on all of you all. But again, I apologize and I take accountability. But make sure you reach out to the other people that were in the box if you're so upset.
Can I make a comment? And this,
yes.
I hope this comes across right. It's probably going to be an unpopular opinion. But for me,
a lot, Sammy,
as a woman, to use your gender as an excuse to be vulgar and vile to a man and expect that he's not going to speak to you the same way is wild. Just because you're female, I can't go to Hair Junkie and be feral and vile and disgusting to him, and then he's supposed to just smile and take it because I'm a woman?
So this is just part of this.
Thank you, Snow, real quick, not to cut you off, OG, but thank you, Snow, for that, because that's how I feel. So thank you for that, because that's how a lot of people felt last night when I went and did my little 20-minute live. Everyone felt the same way.
I don't get a pass.
I'm not allowed to respond to the vile, nasty comments about me. I'm supposed to just sit there and go, oh, okay.
Because it's a woman. Well, let me tell you.
And you did, Quackers, you did. And I said flat out, before Hair Junkie ever even came into that live, there was already, all kinds of names being said.
Yeah. And Quaker did say that, and I appreciate that. And I did remove myself from the situation. Whoever you are, Lee, I did remove myself from the situation after, I don't know, it wasn't even 5 minutes. They wouldn't let me talk. So I removed myself and then I calmed down, took my medication, and literally held a 20-minute live last night, just calming myself down, going, hey, I apologize. This
Oh, you
is
know what? Let me get the
everything I wanted
text.
to say. But go ahead, OG.
Well, hold on. I want to get the text where I told her, like, I don't want to be friends with her. I strictly only want to speak to you about the dogs. That was that at that point. Like, I was tired of the bullshit and the drama. Snow's here today, so Snow can actually speak more on Tattoo. Nobody realizes how vile this woman is, but I was sent a screenshot a little while ago of her saying, I paid a deposit for the female, and then she was telling me her water was shut off weekly. Ma'am, I don't even get, we don't get a water bill. What the fuck are you talking about? We don't get a water bill.
Tattoo is a habitual liar.
And a fucking psycho. Every day. Y'all want to know why I quit being friends with this woman? Every day she would FaceTime me and scream at me.
Yep.
She screamed at me because I didn't block Snow one day.
My God.
But before this, and I'll go get it if you would all like to see it, the stuff I got for Christmas, you talking about some Tide Pods and paper towel?
That wasn't for Christmas. Maybe they're thinking about the funeral.
No. For Christmas, somebody sent me Tide Pods and paper towel.
But you didn't ask for it.
No.
Yeah, y'all need to stop
They never
playing
show
on this
receipts.
app.
That's the thing. For months, I've been showing receipts. Months. But let me get the
She has
part.
receipts up the ass. Y'all need to stop playing with OG. I'm
Let me
telling you
get the
that right
part
now.
where I tell this woman I don't want anything. Oh, wait a minute. The $200 sweater? You mean the $100 hoodie that the woman wanted to buy my child? Do you want that text too?
Oh,
So you want to buy my child a fucking hoodie, but now you want to bring it up? Nobody asked you to do that. I was on the site ordering it. You said you wanted to do it for my daughter because you just adored her so much. Well, they're about to be big mad quackers because there's first names in these texts, and I'm not blocking them out. CJ, you were over there all day too talking shit. Right. Does she want it back? Because if so, I'll send it back to her.
Oh, not me in a box. Hello?
Hey, Blue, hey.
Hello.
Hey, I'm in a box. Hey, how's everybody?
good. How
We're
are
good.
you?
Trying to survive over here.
Why is someone going to
I
buy
haven't
a
seen you guys
gift
in a while.
and throw it in your face? That's
You
Well,
sound like
Pinky.
you're in the Pacific Ocean. What's
Hold
happening?
on, hair junkie, because Pinky, now that Blue's in a box, let me bring this up. Why don't you all go ask that woman, this woman, Tattoo, how she paid Blue's phone bill and then turned around and called her card company and said it was fraud.
Well, it's so ironic that I'm in the box, but
CJ, that's another
yeah.
thing. I absolutely did admit to calling Mitten's baby daddy because Tattoo said, are you going to do it or am I? Tattoo was on a mission to call CPS and get Mitten's baby daddy taken away. Now, remember the other day when I said, and I don't remember who's live, I was like, I've been talking, it was Hair Junkies. No, it was Ghosts. And Fab 5 number 5 was in there. And I was like, I've been talking to a couple people, but they asked me not to, say that we're talking. Mittens is one of them people. Mittens and I have been speaking religiously since her court hearing. I have been completely Mittens text me after the live I had, and we said we would be transparent with each other about who did what, who said what, and all of that. Well, CJ, then I apologize. This woman right here literally got mad because I said I didn't want a friendship with her anymore because I was tired of her FaceTiming me, screaming at me for dumb shit. She tried putting Flip Flop and I against each other. She won. Congratulations. But Flip Flop, you now look like an idiot too. But I can go pull the text where I tell her, no, they didn't want to let me speak. They didn't want to let me speak at all last night. And somebody made a great point last night. So Liz got Christmas help, and that's fine. But Blue got help to get out of a bad situation, but he was a scam. They were a scammer. And this same woman right here that's over there lying, saying, I told her my water was shut off. I don't have city water. We live in the country, man. We have well.
Liz, why don't you
Can I
come
ask
on
you
in a
something?
live? Why don't you come on by, Liz? Because I heard you were after me, and I have done nothing to you. I remained cordial with you. I've never spoken on you. You can ask OG. I don't even speak on you to her.
Oh, no, Tanya, childish. Why? Because we speak the truth and show receipts?
You want to come after me?
What do you
Come
want?
to my face. Don't say shit behind my back, because you know the only thing I've done wrong in your eyes is I'm friends with OG. Well, guess what? You're friends with a psychopath. A psychopath who said she had enough information on you and she would put it out on you in a second.
Oh, well,
to
let me
take
tell you
down.
what happened when I tried to bring that up last night, and the fact that she was calling Listen Ike with the D, and she was dropping the hard N word. I kept getting told, stop deflecting, OG. Stop
It's true.
deflecting."
It's true. It's true.
Here to say
Hey,
real quick,
Donnie.
I just want to get up here and say right now that I'll dox Blue right now.
She will. She will dox me.
Listen,
I accidentally requested up here, and now I'm just chilling. I wanted to ask you, OG, have I asked you for money since I went to treatment?
No.
Weird.
What about all the money you asked me for?
None. I know that you gave me money when I got on the plane.
Yeah,
I think it was like $50 or something like that.
Woohoo! Big spender.
Yeah, but you told me to get food and stuff, and
Yeah. I was just joking, Blue.
no, it's okay. I'm so open about it anymore because nobody can hurt me anymore with this stuff. Like, I'm so tired of this shit. Like,
So she sent me this big old long text here. Okay, just more bullshit.
That from? Oh, tattoo.
And I said, you're a liar. I never told Shelly to tell you about a contract. So you're full of shit. I don't believe anything you say. I've told you from the other day, I don't want no relationship with you. The only dealings you and I have is the puppies. So if it's not about the puppies, please do not text me.
Huh.
what time is that?
Interesting.
Depends on where you are.
So this is where I kept saying to her, don't text me unless it's about the puppies. Like, I kept saying it. Then after I spoke with my attorney and the police, I did exactly what they said. And I've told her, like, hey, because she was supposed to come get the dog. She didn't. I said, I've been trying to make contact with you. The dog's going to be picked up at such and such time, blah, blah, blah. I waited a week over the time. However, I didn't technically have to wait a week because here is her friend Flip Flop texting me. I am reaching out to say if you ever truly cared for quote unquote Libby, you will not speak on her for her own safety. Drop everything about the dog. She is letting the money and dogs go just to make this drama stop. I said, Libby, question mark. She says, Lippy. I said, who is Lippy? She said, tattoo. I said, so now that y'all have ran and lied on me and drugged me, now you want to text me and I'm supposed to care how y'all feel?
Sorry.
I just wanted to reply to this comment really quick. At least you're appreciative, Blue. Yeah, I tried to be.
Blue, why are you 50 feet away from your phone?
I'm not. I got a headphone in my ear.
Oh, put them more towards your mouth, babe. And also, why have you text me in over a week? Rude.
I've been really busy and like I've been kind of.
I know, but you can at least say hi. Go on though with your comment.
No, I was just saying, like, I do appreciate, and like, when I make those amends, I have to make those.
We still can't hear you. I can't hear you.
You know what?
How can you not?
You sound like you're literally in the ocean swimming.
I'm fucking over you.
Timu headphones.
Let me also make this very clear too. Those dogs were held for her for 7 fucking weeks.
Nobody
7
does
weeks.
that.
Not the Timu headphones, K-Dot.
Nobody holds a dog for 7 weeks.
Yeah, that's a lot. Nobody does. Like, I've adopted all my dogs. Yeah, no.
K-Dot better get up here right now. I'll doctor.
Oh, Lord, is she coming out? Oh, Lord.
Blue definitely has Timu headphones. And Hair Junkie, are you fucking cheating on me again? Hair Junkie, are you fucking cheating on me again?
I was,
Why
but I got
do you have
divorced
Blue
from Ghost
texting
Soldier. No, I got
Why-
divorced from Ghost Soldier.
You married
Why?
me.
Okay, I'm in the middle of divorce with Snow.
What?
Listen, hey, Poisonous Milk, listen. I hate to be the one to break it to y'all, but Hair Junkie is for the streets, okay?
I find out we're getting a divorce and you're live.
When you put a deposit down on a puppy, you don't get it back. That's the point of a deposit. Thank you. Thank you.
That is correct.
Especially when I was being decent and letting this woman do payment plans, which keep in mind, never once did I receive a penny from her. Okay?
Okay, I don't know what's going on in this situation. I just came up here to say that, Hair Junkie, I'm taking you to court to take everything you got because you're cheating on me. And Blue, you're cheating on me, so I'm taking you for them Timu headphones that you have, bitch.
Yeah, well, remember, Blue has the children. I don't. Blue has custody of our children. Just so you know.
Blue, it's up for
So
you.
he owes you child support. Just saying.
Well, I'm not agreeing to the divorce.
Okay, Snow, you and I can probably work this out.
I'm contesting it.
Okay, we can work this out.
OG. OG, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now we can.
I want to say to you, who gives a fuck what these people have to fucking think?
I'm just so over it, Blue. I literally spend fucking days showing receipts upon receipts upon receipts. And people can fucking get in a live and be like, oh, OG turned the sky fucking gray today. And boom, it can be run. I sat and got fucking crucified last night for being in a box. And somebody brought some. Like, listen. I sat in that fucking live. It was supposed to be, okay, we talked about it. It was done. There was a whole lot more I could fucking say. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Right.
There's a whole lot more I could have said. But I didn't. And then supposedly we were, just supposed to go about our business and it'd be done. And I get woke up to more fuck shit today.
It's just like, the thing is like they want this reaction from you because I've been sitting back and watching and people would be like, where's Blue been? And I've been sitting and watching. I've been calculating, watching how people move and how people disrespect one another. And
working.
And working.
Thank you.
It's really not worth it, OG. These people disrespect so many people throughout the day. I'm not.
Now, Blue, supposedly I'm racist.
Yes.
Because I shared a meme on my fucking Facebook. Oh, I don't know.
5+ years ago.
Years ago, Mallory dug it up back in September, I think, October maybe. And now it's popping back up, which Holly Mae brought up one day in a live and was like, I'm not going to say nothing about this. This is Facebook. You know, we're on TikTok, whatever. But my thing is this, and I said last night, and I'll say the same thing again. I'm like, here we go. I'm going to get told I'm tokenizing. But I have on Facebook more black family and friends than white. If one of them did not, I don't care if they're listening, clean your ears out. I hope you all listen. Did you show the text or see the text, or do you need me to re-show them?
Oh.
But if one of them did not say, hey, or like my son say, hey, mom, you shouldn't have shared that. Right. They didn't say shit about fucking Tattoo saying it. I was, deflecting. No. If we're going to put it out, let's put it all out there.
Can I just add in one thing?
Yes, love.
Like, I am getting utterly confused as to why, just because I was in the comments, that I'm being drugged as well.
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, who are you?
Oh. It's my Clucky.
Oh, I didn't even know that's who that was. I've not heard anything about you. So where are you being drugged at?
You, bitch?
Apparently, I was in better days, and Liz had called me out too.
For what?
Because apparently, I was in that live whenever I guess it was either Shallow, I can't remember who it was, talking about her situation, and I was literally in and out mentally. I was in and out, and so I was there when everybody was laughing, so I was just like, ha hee-heeing it up.
Hold on. Stop right there. The laughing part. We were fucking laughing because I couldn't remember the damn Christmas movie. And Hair Junkie, I asked you, and I know I just asked you a little while ago. Hold on.
I'm going to download the live.
No.
I'm being drugged in there for laughing in that live.
No, myself.
No.
We were not laughing at
Worth it.
Liz's situation.
Like, cause I was forced to go in a box and apologize for that, and the apology wasn't accepted. I even said it wasn't going to be.
No, I mean, let's be honest. Like, it was already fucking heated shit because they're pissed off because Florida Man won't deliver fucking Bougie right up. That's what got this all started. Furthermore, though, we were laughing because I couldn't remember that damn Christmas movie. But then after all of that last night, towards the end, Liz openly admits, because I said, remember that night, I said, I don't believe Liz was talking about this Christmas. I told Ash Lark that. I don't believe Liz was talking about that. Liz is like, you didn't say anything. So if you said that, that's the only thing you said through any of the clips I received. So, wait, what? So I didn't laugh at any of the shit. The only thing I was laughing about was because you guys thought I was stupid because I couldn't remember that Christmas movie. So I didn't laugh, and I wasn't talking on it, but I'm guilty for not stopping it.
Correct. And I was guilty of it too, that I did not put a halt on it. And I said, I apologize profusely on my own live. And then finally, when they allowed me to speak in their live, I apologized to Liz and said, next time I will be more aware of my lives and I'll make sure the powers that can be that it doesn't happen again and that I apologize. And it still wasn't good enough.
But also, Hair Junkie, I know that you weren't back in that live last night to hear. This was all supposed to just be like drops.
Not today, because from what Liz said, we've been talking on OG for a hot ass minute.
Oh, I know. But here's the thing.
okay.
If I get to talking right now on Liz and how Liz fucking pit me and fucking wicked against each other and the other fucking grimy shit Liz has done, that's a problem, right?
Yep. So make that make sense.
And then I flat out said, like, I bit my tongue last night, but I think it's foul because Sasha has literally been fucking texting and on my phone feeling like she got shut down and didn't have a voice about the whole damn situation. But Liz claims that they worked it out and everything's fucking kumbaya.
Yeah. Well, they need new people, new drama, new this. I don't care if she has the whole fucking live. It is what it is. I said what I said. People said what they said.
Apparently, too, before I went back over there last night, Liz supposedly made the comment, "This is why I've not been around for a few weeks because I was afraid OG was going to compromise."
That's not true.
Okay, first of all,
she said 5 or 6 weeks, and that's not true. I've seen her in many boxes.
They've been in many boxes. However, Liz
Liz
also knows I know Liz's name and shit like that. So give me a fucking break. Now, let's move on to Mittens. Mittens, I have talked to you numerous times. We've been texting constantly. We have talked about the fucking baby daddy shit and all that. We have talked about what you've done to me. And the fucked up thing is, with the text that was sent to Chris, with my child the night that Florida Man brought it out, we made sure to keep Mittens' name out of it. So I text Mittens today and brought it up. And then I got a screenshot where Mittens tells Dora, "You can play the clip if you want." They said, "No, she got a box. We are getting everything out." Who said that?
And drop it all. No. OG. Yes, OG went in a box today.
Last
Get
night.
everything over with and move on and drop it all. Right, OG? I thought I saw that.
So, to my understanding, last night after everything was talked about, it was supposed to be done.
Let's talk it out real quick and move on.
But here's the thing.
And now she's still being drugged.
Liz don't want to hear Snow or myself tell her the shit that Tattoos really said about them. And Flip Flop wants to cover up and co-sign that bullshit.
Maybe Liz would like to know that I know her name because Tattoo told me. Would you like to know that, Liz? As you're talking shit about me?
Well, she thinks that's one of her best friends. So
I don't say a word about you. Never speak on you ever.
It was
Snow doesn't.
It was
Does not talk shit on you.
Hold on. That live on Friday.
Yes.
The clip was played where Snow, you were speaking on the situation and laughing about it or whatever.
On what situation?
When Ashlark got in the box and we were originally talking about that Christmas movie I couldn't remember. And then Ashlark got in the box and we were talking about the Sasha situation. And then Ash brought up the I don't remember what topic was first. I believe it was the kidnapping, maybe.
Oh, I did laugh about her being kidnapped, yes.
I think it was the kidnapping.
Because I made the joke. I was barely listening, and I said, I'm going to kidnap Snow and OG. But I didn't get, like, the
That's the reason why
context.
I was laughing.
I
It's because of that.
laughed because it is unreal to me that she could spend all of that time with all of us and it never comes up. And now all of a sudden, all these situations are coming up. So yeah, I thought it was odd. So yes, I did speak to it last, I guess, whenever it was Friday. But before that, before she started having my name in her mouth, I never spoke on her.
Correct.
And I even told you, OG, that I didn't even block her because I was cordial. We didn't really speak, but I didn't mind, seeing her videos or whatever. It didn't bother me. I had no problem with her.
Well, I guess the thing that kind of blows my mind is I was the bad person for saying, why was it an issue that Flip Flop was talking to Liz when we found out that Tattoo was also talking to Liz? And then Tattoo texted me, Flip Flop needs to be outed today. And I didn't want no part of that shit. No part of it. No motherfucking part of it. So I stayed mute. Then there was a little private phone call. Tattoo tells me, oh yeah, Flip Flop and I got it all worked out, blah, blah, blah. Next thing I know, I'm a fucking raging bitch because supposedly I didn't have said phone call where apparently I was discussed.
Uh-huh.
So I'm the bad guy. So you know what? All 151 of you and y'all over there in Better Days Live, because y'all are streaming it, I'll be the bad guy. I don't care. Y'all need somebody to fucking blame. I don't care anymore. It don't matter how much proof I show, nothing. Tattoo, you're a fucking liar. Ain't nobody ever told you my water was shut off. Because, bitch, I don't even get a water bill. I live in the country.
Mm-hmm. And Better Days, just so you know, I didn't really see it going this south.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't
I
understand.
personally didn't seeing it go this south. Like Better Days and I don't have an issue, but I blocked her today after today's thing because I didn't want an issue like between her and I don't want to see the lives that she's holding that speak on OG and myself, because that's the real issue. It's lives on you and I without being invited in a box to explain ourselves.
Well, and I think respectfully, anybody that has a platform, like that, I think if somebody's being spoken on, it should be shared to them. And whoever the fuck is over there that told Shelly to go back to her kennel, are you fucking serious?
No.
Y'all are okay with that shit being said to a woman that's struggling with mental health?
Who said that?
OG Mama Wolf or something like that? I have the screenshot.
Oh my God. Please send that screenshot to me. Send that to me.
Well, apparently.
Oh my God, that is really fucking mean, dude.
When Tattoo and I were supposed to be friends and she was crying to me every day, she was talking behind my back, calling me twitchy because I have a movement disorder in my right arm.
When she was supposed to be my friend, she was talking to Snow, making fun of my dentures.
Yep.
What?
Oh, yeah. She needs to be flip-flop number 2.
Shelly, go back to the kennel till your big boss gets here. She's gonna be mad. OG Mama Wolf.
Oh, let me screenshot that. Hold on. Oh my God, that is so fucking mean.
Vile people. Vile.
Exactly.
And I'm also a bit confused because this morning, I texted Ash Lark last night when this was all going on, and obviously she was sleeping because she had work. But Ash then informed me that that pressed about the live. Ash that got up in the box and started bringing this up, why would you not say anything then? Why didn't you say anything then?
Oh my God.
And I
That's
mean,
really mean.
numerous
Like, I
people.
was mean, like, yes, I admit, like, when I snapped off last night and I said in the chat, I said, I'm about to snap off. Give me a second. Because I had just woken up
And
and
you got
Mr.
told by
Homie had
Liz,
brought that
go
up
get your
too.
motherfucking ass in this fucking box right now. And I think there
And
was a few
Mr.
other
Homie
things
brought it
that.
up going, meaning excuses. I'm like, there's no excuse. I
Exactly. Sam.
respect you and your wife, and I always will. And Mrs. Homie was like, but I've come in your box and I've drug you in this. I'm like, well, I don't know about drug, but
No, she's
yeah,
educated. I wouldn't say drug. Miss Homie,
yeah,
has tried to educate you.
correct. No, but she said the words drug, not me.
Right. No, I know.
So I said, but I respect you, Mrs. Homie, and I always will, and Mr. Homie. So I understand where he's coming from and she's coming from, but please understand where I'm coming from. And as a gay male, in my world, this is what I deal with because most of the people in my life are females. I'm not making an excuse. That is the most 98% of people in my life are females. So we call each other like, I could literally send screenshots. I could send recordings even when my sissy comes home. Hey, how? Hey,
Well,
how?
that's another thing. Like, what was the point of them like bringing up your sister and trying to like attack her last night?
Yeah, exactly. It was like, well, they're just trying to get to me and this and this.
Are
But,
you serious? Who did that?
gosh, how many people? OG.
Yeah, there was a couple different people that brought it up.
Yeah, it was a few different people. Do you talk to your sister that way?
Oh no, that
I
wasn't
said-
the only thing that was said. It was, why don't you go run and cry to your sissy and then come back? Like, what the fuck? So y'all are fucking damning hair junkie because he has a fucking family member who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
Yep.
he's got a good relationship.
And she's my best friend, and she calls me ho. And I said, and I said, and my brothers, the ones I speak to, in a jokingly way, they still call me the F word. And I've said I'm fine with that. A lot of people got upset with, why would you accept that? Why would you do that? Well, that's how we grew up. I always knew I was different. They knew I was different. But it's not every single day. It's just like, it's a whatever thing to me. And
It's- you know what?
that's
It's
my
nobody's
bringing
business.
up. Exactly.
It's your family. It's nobody's
And I
business.
say it back to them, and they're straight, married with children and stuff. Like, I say it right back.
I mean, what you
I
do
call
at
OG
your
Hey,
I call
F, and
OG
I'm
a
like, hey,
bitch every
F.
time I talk to her.
what you do in your home behind closed doors, that's your business.
Yeah.
Just like what I post on my Facebook is my business.
Mm-hmm.
And I respect my friends and family on Facebook way more than the people on this fucking app.
Yeah.
And you
This
better
app has
believe
gotten out of hand.
it's ridiculous. You better
No,
believe
Snow,
like we
you're
hold each
right.
other accountable and
Snow,
shit
it is
over there.
gone nuts.
Y'all like
It's
this
fucking crazy.
this app could go down right now and I wouldn't fucking miss it.
Yeah.
Y'all bitches are so fucking bored. Every day you have to find something fucking new. I mean, shit, we're still talking about the same shit over and over from fucking months ago.
That's what I don't get. Why keep talking about the same stuff? I mean, you've shown your receipts, you've said your side of it, they've said their side of it. Let people decide and move the fuck on.
Exactly. But no, they don't want to. Nope.
Hey Liz,
You did
were you
this.
telling people that it was me you were calling at 4 or 5 in the morning when your name was put out there by skin crawlers, and I stayed up with you going through your Facebook with a fine-tooth fucking comb?
Oh,
Did you tell people that it was me that you called constantly crying about your situations? Because I'm such a fucking horrible person, right?
oh.
And then Liz wants to turn around and say
Is she
something
in the
about I used
comments?
her fucking trauma for her to fucking call me mom. I never asked you to fucking call me mom.
No, they're streaming us.
Yeah, oh, there's street. Oh. Well, Liz, you're more than welcome. I think I may have her blocked. I'm not sure, but if you follow Always Be Real or Snow, you can still grab a box, even though I blocked you.
I think I blocked her or blocked them a long time ago.
I don't think I have
I'm
them
sorry,
blocked.
blocked them. Sorry.
I don't have them blocked. And I'm sorry, Liz. I do say her. I'm sorry. I
Yeah, me
tried
too.
hard.
I'm trying.
That's another thing.
I don't.
There's
mean
been a whole ass
disrespect.
conversation where Liz and I have spoke about that, and Liz has said openly, like, I understand you don't do it with malicious intent. There's times where, I mean, even Blue, there's times where I accidentally slip up and call Blue he or him.
Yeah, I don't mean it with disrespect at all. I just
Yeah.
forget. I'm not used to
I
it.
think they know that, but the people that are like really like, "Ugh."
But I want to make sure that was on the end of my comment because it'll get clipped. And then all of a sudden, I don't believe in they, them. That's not true.
Correct.
Yeah, Donna. And another thing that's really weird to me, and I fucking pray that none of my people do this shit, but if y'all were recording that live for Liz, why didn't none of y'all come in here and grab a box and say, hey, this is not okay?
Exactly. If y'all were sending clips to Liz Friday night saying that we were maliciously attacking her
Oh, for sure, Donna.
and her deceased mother and her children, why didn't anyone grab a box to say, hey, shut the F up? How dare you do that? A, B, C, and D.
Because they don't do that.
Not, and we're not saying that.
Wait a
as an
minute.
Excuse.
Don't
But
they
who
say
did
the
she
fucking-
get the clips from? Liz,
Don't they
where did
say-
you get the clips from? And
Don't
why
they
didn't they
say-
join my box?
Hair Junkie, don't they say the term, though, silence is compliance?
Oh,
If silence is compliance, then any one of y'all that were in here recording it and didn't say nothing complied. But I did get a text too saying that they were attacking the people in the comments today over there too for not saying anything.
yeah,
And look,
saw that too.
somebody was in the comments claiming I followed you for a long time, blah blah blah. First of all, your name didn't even look familiar. Didn't even look familiar. You can shut the fuck up too.
Amen to that.
Oh, okay.
I've been
Firing
seeing
horse.
something.
Whoa.
Because it was your weird ass that constantly fucking texts me shit. Constantly. And was sending shit to fucking Hair Junkie to where I had to ask you, please don't send Hair Junkie anything. He's trying to fucking get his mental right now.
Oh, she's been in some suspicious places lately. Let's just say that.
Oh, well, then she wanted to send me a text and cuss me out because, you know, the whole thing got brought up again about who gave Bougie the information and I didn't say anything. Well, you know what, ma'am? Were you not the one? Oh, no, it wasn't. It was the sending the screenshot and she allowed Shannon to believe that there wasn't permission for that. When there was. She said, you can send anything I text you to Bougie.
Mallory, get a box.
Using me for what, Mallory?
Florida man.
Get a box. You wanna talk? Get a box.
That's not the real Mallory, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I had her pulled up, but you know what? Unlike you, Mallory, we don't just block people. But what is Florida man using me for? Can't wait to watch it all come out. Well, Mallory, I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't wait to watch it all come out too.
Yeah, it's her backup, but it's still her.
Oh.
I think people are shitting about what Bougie may fucking come out with.
She wants to grab a box. I'd rather personally not host her.
Hey, Shay, you're so funny. I'd rather not.
But if she wants to, yeah, you can grab a
won't
box.
get a
Oh,
box.
Mallory, I've live banned on this. Hold on. But I know my truth.
Well, here's the thing, Mallory. I know my truth too, and I know since September you've been spreading lies on me.
And come in on another account, Mallory. You know you won't box up with OG.
Oh, yeah.
You never box up with OG.
Oh, she boxed up with Mexican homie last night and was like screaming and acting all fucking weird and then dropped. Mallory, you block anybody that comes into your live.
I did.
Think I'm scared of you? The only
is
thing that
scared
scares me
as
about
shit of
you is your
me.
fucking furry teeth and your fucking breath, bitch. That's
He's
it.
not afraid of
That's
you.
why she says she don't. Hold on. Be respectful. Be respectful. Hold
Nobody ever
on.
said don't box you up. The night you boxed up, what I said was your account may get taken down because you, Mallory, don't know how to come in a box and not scream. I mean, look at what you did to homie last night.
She didn't say don't box her up when you came in today.
Mm-mm.
She said, come on.
Nope, I got recorded. Mallory, I'm recorded in every live
I think she meant reported.
Just so is you.
I think she
No,
meant
but
reported.
so are you. But
I think
no,
she-
just saying, Mallory, if you want to grab a box.
No,
then
she
grab
hasn't
it.
recorded of you saying that, OG.
Saying what?
Don't box her up. Don't box her up.
That's not what was said.
Well, she's saying she got it
just-
recorded. That's what she was
Say
saying.
that shit.
Go.
Whatever.
I'm gonna go
Mallory,
snack on.
you don't
I'm gonna go
scare me.
snack on
Grab a
cucumbers
box.
and ranch.
Yes.
But just saying, Mallory, then come in on a different account if you want to box up and talk, because I will keep
Wait,
it
hey, Josie,
peaceful.
hold on. I'm scared of her, yet she's the one that fucking blocked me before she started dragging me and has blocked every one of my motherfucking backups. Oh, are you sure about that, Mallory?
Mallory, what
Are you sure?
doing?
Okay, don't be commenting.
Your false information per usual, Mallory?
Okay, here she is. Please hold and please, I'm gonna mute everyone and let her speak.
I'm mute.
I mean, let her scream.
Hey, OG, how did it feel to get a pass on using the N-word last night?
What?
How did it feel to get a pass being racist last night?
Oh,
Hey, Mallory.
Like a racist.
Did you tell Florida man about
Yeah.
your black son you never adopted or raised?
Oh, I didn't raise them?
No.
Oh, really?
You should probably watch. Yeah, you should probably watch what you tell your friends.
You have proof
you end
of
up
that?
throwing under the bus. Can I ask you something? I've
You
always
had
wondered.
no. You can't ask me shit because you're
Hold on,
trash.
one at a
Because you're
time.
scared.
No, right here.
No, listen.
Scared? You're scared?
Mm.
Hey,
Mallory, you fat bitch. You can go fuck yourself.
Oh
How
my
does it
God.
feel to finally be
Florida
exposed?
Come
man.
on, hold on.
You shitty motherfucker that you are.
You're
Mallory, you're crashing and burning.
I'm really
Fucking
not.
drawer, go to fucking
Homie
bed.
doesn't have anything.
I know.
to have to
Crashing
come out
and burning,
last
Mallory.
year. I'm
Crashing
really
and
not.
burning.
Does your friend Mrs. Homie know your racism?
My
Your history with
racism?
racism? Does your friend Mrs. Homie know your
Mallory.
history with racism?
Hey, Mallory.
It's weird, isn't it?
What's weird is you fucking looking up all my shit, you weird ass
Not
bitch.
really.
Hold on, everybody.
Damn
Hold
people.
on.
Did
She's
you
not
talk
worth the
Florida man
argument.
about
We
the
just
term?
insult her anymore. We just insult her anymore. She doesn't matter.
You don't.
We just talk shit about her fucking crusty ass headband and the amount of Cheetos that she eats.
Oh.
She's not worth the
Okay,
argument.
hold on.
Do not engage
Florida man, hold
in
on.
any intelligent
Hold on,
conversation
hold
with
on.
that woman.
Florida man, hold on.
Because she doesn't
Hold on.
You crashing out?
Hold on. Oh, my God.
I said what I said.
Well, there goes that. I really just wanted a conversation between OG and Mal. Okay, here she is again. Everyone else,
Florida
don't
man,
accept anyone else up.
Well, OG can't kick me either then, because she just dropped me. Because she's scared.
Snow, let me drop you real quick. Love you. Let me drop you. Okay. So, but no one else please get involved in this.
Hey, OG,
We'll let-
why did you only make Bernadette sign a contract for the puppies? Why didn't anybody else have to sign a contract for the puppies?
How do you know who signed a contract and who didn't?
How do you know that I don't know?
How do you know who
Because
signed a
I've got the
contract?
proof.
How do you know?
How many puppies did
Do you have proof?
how many
Do you feed me, fuck me, or
Hold
finance?
on.
how many
Hold on,
puppies
hold on.
did Tattoos purchase from you?
Go ask that too.
I have the information, OG, keep in mind. How many puppies did Tattoos buy from you?
What is it your business?
How much money did you profit and not
What
deliver on the
is it?
puppies?
Oh, you mean the deposit of me holding a dog for 7 weeks for her?
How much money did you profit and not deliver on?
Not deliver. Here, let me show you something, you dunce bitch.
I love that
Hey.
you can't. Hey,
Hey.
OG,
Hey.
I haven't called you a
Hey.
name except for,
Hey.
racist because you use the N-word.
Yeah, okay. I
How's
sure
your-
mean if I use the
but
N-word.
it's okay, right? Because you have more black friends on your Facebook page than you have white friends, right?
I sure do.
Can I ask why you felt that was like something you needed to dignify last night?
Can I ask why you feel it's your fucking business?
Because you tokenized black people.
Oh, yep,
Like you
okay.
do that black
Can I
fun you
ask,
did
can I
with
ask
Raise and you
why
never adopted.
you make money? Why you make money off beggars and scammers?
Can I ask why you think?
Are you
I
reading these
that much?
receipts?
Oh,
Are you reading these receipts?
I've read
No,
this stuff. See,
not-
that's
not
the
reading?
problem. You're only presenting half the truth.
Oh no,
Okay,
I'm presenting
one
it
at
all.
a time. One at a time.
Hey,
please.
OG.
The bigger question is,
OG, how much money
here,
did you
let's
get?
go ahead and mute you now because Hair Junkie, I'm not gonna like sit and have her
Okay,
fucking.
He's not going to
Oh
disrespect.
my fucking god!
Let
This
race-
is why there's no conversation with her.
OG, you
Mallory.
say
This is that's why I dropped you, by
Oh my
bitch.
God. Why would you drop her?
Because I'm not. You don't. If you want to have a conversation, then you have to tell her to shut the fuck up and let somebody talk.
Well, I was just saying that. Give me a
But she
second.
doesn't. That's the thing. She doesn't. Furthermore,
No, but
she
I
doesn't
don't
allow
want
me on
this
her
to be
platform. She doesn't allow me on her fucking platform to defend myself. So why the fuck would I sit here and defend myself to her on yours?
I know. I'm just saying, let's please,
I mean, if she didn't.
please. Mallory, can you please grab a box again and we will speak.
Peekaboo, why don't
Please.
you get up in a box and tell HJ what you were saying about him last night?
Oh shit. Who?
That fucking old lady peekaboo person. Actually, ready for it? It was testified in court under oath by 2 different people with many witnesses that I have not faked any receipts, but other people have. Mallory, you were crashing out on fucking homie's platform yesterday. Drop it then, bitch. You don't have a problem not dropping your food.
That's not nice.
No.
Like those half texts? Girl, do you want to see everything? I'll let it all fucking fly. But here's the
Maybe.
thing, Mallory. You don't feed me, fuck me, or finance me. So your opinion of me does not matter.
Did you say the N word last night?
No, it's the meme that I shared. Here goes OG's crash out. Hey, Mallory, why don't you tell people how you literally fucking ran my background, dug into, bitch, you don't want to talk about husband. Speaking of men, why don't you go give your man some? I mean, he does feed you and house you.
Okay, stop.
But it's okay for her to be down here saying this shit to me, a hair junkie, really?
It's not. No, I'm not.
You're a liar,
Both of
Mallory.
you.
You fucking openly admitted it. In your live, you did. At least Mal has teeth to eat. Oh, look, Mal, your people are making fun of fucking DV situations.
Hey, nobody gives a fuck about Mallory. Don't give her any attention. She doesn't. Look at what she does. When she feels like she's doing good, she's over on her live, sitting on her couch, defending herself. Now, when she's crashing out and she's not doing good, she's not getting that attention, or she's getting attention from a platform she really doesn't want it from because, well, they're stomping the shit out of her. Honestly, they're going to show everything that she's done. They've got 64 plus gigs of videos and screenshots and all that stuff. She's fucked. Everybody's going to know who she is and what she's about. And she's just here trying to get a little bit of attention because she's fucking desperate for it. She's not used to not being fucking anything on this app. Hopefully she is nothing on this app. Don't make her something on this app.
I know, Donna.
What you doing?
Ready for it. OG's always on the couch.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm accepting. Hold on. I'm accepting her one more time.
Do not accept her one more time, please. I will drag the fuck out of you. Do not platform her.
Oh, shit. Violation.
Mallory's.
Oh,
Big man's scared. Aren't you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Of what?
Well, you know you're not like holding any power over me anymore, and it's a beautiful thing. Because that 64, why didn't you go for the 2 terabytes that RT has on me?
I'm sorry, everybody. Can you hear that box lighting up? Because
I'm
that box
sorry.
lighting up seems to be nothing to me.
Why didn't you just go for the 2 terabytes that RT has on me that everybody's seen and heard for the last year?
I hear a whisper. Hold on, let me put it closer to my ear. Say it again.
OG keeps muting me.
That's me.
Oh, it's you? Because you're scared.
No, I'm not a mod.
You
What are
are.
you talking about? You believe me? You
Flirting
believe
head,
anything?
how come you let OG get away with racism last night?
How come
there was no
you-
racism.
Okay, thank you, Florida man.
How
You
come-
just confirmed you
how
let
come
OG get away
you
with racism.
sit there
Thank
and
you.
try to speak on somebody else
What?
when you have so much of yourself to speak of?
What the fuck?
I
I
am
am so confused. OG,
Look.
can you get a box up? Sorry, you were dropped because of. What the?
This is the thing with
Oh
her.
my god, I'm so confused.
Hey, I'm explaining Mallory to you. You'll be less confused. She wasn't able to go live today and get the money in her PayPal that she has in her bio to buy her Cheetos. So she's really, really crashing out right now. That cheesy withdrawal that she's going through. That's all this
Not the
is.
fucking Cheetos. Shut up.
This is what happens when you eat Cheetos for 2 years straight, talking shit about people, and now you don't have any Cheetos. Don't be like Mallory. Moderation. There's a serving size for a reason, and it's not a family size bag.
But this is why I did what Mallory and OG to talk it out.
There's no talking it out with Mallory. There's none. You know what? Are you going to go around to the other 999 people that Mallory needs to talk it out with, that she needs to apologize to? All the people that she is shamed for DV and SA, all the people that she has shamed medically. Are you going to go around and talk to all of them?
I don't know about any
At this
of
point,
that.
everybody needs to say fuck Mallory for all the shit she's done. Mallory doesn't need to speak on anybody else except for the people that she's done wrong. She needs to apologize to each and every one of them.
Y'all want to talk about fucking Mallory being body shamed? What about Mallory fucking shaming people's DVs and SAs?
Don't even pay attention to those people. Those people are brainwashed.
Ready for it? Bring me the receipt.
Those are the same people that say poor Mallory. Well, you know what? They can have Mallory. If they want to sit with people who are nasty like Mallory, they can. Nobody cares about them either. Wouldn't even acknowledge her. Don't platform Mallory. Don't give her a chance to argue because there is no argument for what Mallory has done for the last 2 years. None.
Give me let me just mute for a minute. Hold on.
Mallory's literally been going from platform to platform, crashing the fuck out. But yet she wants to come over here to Hair Junkie's platform after she has openly blocked me since last year when she started trying to drag me.
She can go to Mr. and Mrs. Homie's platform and show them a little bit of respect.
I'm crashing? Okay, girl. Okay, I think your headband's a little too tight.
Mallory, if you're going platform to platform, make sure you go to Mr. and Mrs. Homie's platform. Make sure you respect them, though.
She successfully dragged me. Ready for it. Show me one fucking receipt. One legit receipt that Mallory has shown.
Miss V, you eat Cheetos breakfast, lunch, and dinner and don't have gigs or terabytes on me. You eat Cheetos the responsible way. Mallory needs to take...
A little too blatant. Hey, Mallory, why don't you talk about hiding behind fucking Rissa and Rissa hiding behind you? You're sitting with a scammer.
Guys, she's going to get virtual tips off this.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even pay attention. Don't platform her. She needs no virtual tips right now. Is the worst part of her Cheetos withdrawal.
Man, do you have that recording from Gina's detective, or do I need to pull it up? Mallory, you might want to move your headband for a minute.
I wouldn't even because she doesn't matter enough. I know it's annoying to have the blob with the headband talking shit and all that in the comments, but look at her. She was never in anybody's comments before.
She's talking about you're obsessed. No, Mallory, you're obsessed.
Okay, I can't say it anymore. Don't give her any attention. Just ignore her. But I'm going to drop. If she comes back up in a box, I would like another box because there's more Cheetos jokes to make directly to her.
For the love of fuck, quit reporting my account.
Oh my God, where did everyone go?
Oh no, I don't want to be up here with Mallory. Not if you're going to entertain that shit.
Well,
I don't.
I'm not.
I don't understand what you're doing here, Junkie. Because Mallory is literally trashing someone you're supposed to be really good friends with, and all of this is way messy.
Okay.
OG dropped because Mallory reported her, so I don't even know if she can get back up in the box. I don't know.
Okay. I
So
disconnected. Wasn't my intention. I just thought
I know you
maybe.
have good intentions, love. I know you do. You want them to talk it out, but let's think about the history here with OG and Mal. There's no talking that out. It's not going to happen. They're just going to do what they did. And Mallory was talking over her and interrupting. And I mean, the first words out of her mouth were that OG was racist last night. I mean, I would have dropped her right then.
I mean, you know what? Like, fuck anything to do with me. Let's bring up Blue Sapphire. Mallory and Rissa sat and made fun of a woman that battles every day with terminal fucking brain cancer. Did we
Oh, I
forget
love
that?
Blue Sapphire. I see all her little videos.
Literally made fun of the way she talked and everything. And then even went further in disrespecting her on Megan's platform. Oh, proof it didn't happen? Are you sure about that? Ready for it? We were all in that live because I was Megan's mod at the time, and she asked me to do Mallory's name as a keyword so nobody would say anything about Mallory anymore.
Hang on, OG. So, yes, we had Mallory take a box, but when she flew up in the box and the first words out of her mouth were saying OG was a racist and showed racist behavior last night, no, that's not conducive to a conversation. And she just continued to yell and talk over her and be the way she is. There was not going to be anything productive about that. So yeah, I mean, for me, I would have dropped right then.
Well, apparently, Annie up, we must have, we must be making that up in our head because Ready For It is claiming that, that didn't happen. What about paying? Do you have receipts of me paying this person of color to attack Mallory? Ready For It? Because I'm all about receipts. I've been showing receipts for fucking months. So do you have receipts of that? No? Just Mallory's word? Imagine that.
She is feral.
What, she played on live, her crying because I was in a person of color's live and we were talking about her? Oh my gosh.
I'm not coming at you, HJ. I'm just giving you my point of view.
You know what, Snow?
What?
You can I'm just kidding.
Show it.
Oh, girl, Snow, you were like, what, bitch? No, I'm just saying, I was just trying to,
I did what, Slim Each?
maybe they can talk it out, but I guess not. Okay, I learned my lesson. Okay, never again. Okay,
Yeah, just
okay.
read the room.
I get it.
Read the room, HJ. Read the room.
Actually Ready For It. Let's talk about that. I only left the fucking app because Tattoo.
Who's ready for it?
And I had a fucking conversation, and Tattoo was like, to save our friendship, let's just leave the app. And that's what the fuck I did. Then I got told, you know what, OG, you probably shouldn't have left the app because it just gave these people more room to fucking continue to drag you on bullshit.
Oh.
And anything to do with Mittens, I've taken accountability for it. Mittens and I have spoke extensively.
As far as the dogs, what doesn't.
I just want to say that Snow.
It's and as far as
God,
the dogs,
I
yeah,
was
it's nobody's
joking
motherfucking
around,
business.
and Snow doesn't fuck around. Holy shit, she don't fuck around.
What are you talking about?
God damn.
What are you
We're
talking
good.
about?
No, we're good. I'm just like, as soon as I said, you know what, Snow, you go, what?
Was playing.
Damn. No, I know, but I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. Snow
Yeah.
don't fuck around.
You
I'll
called
match your energy.
like roses.
Amen.
You talking
But
about?
I love you for that, Snow.
I love
She
you.
don't fuck around. Honestly, I love you for that. Snow does not fuck around. We were not laughing at Liss's her mother's unfortunate demise. We were not laughing at that. We would not make jokes about that. I think it was taken all out of context.
Yeah, I think so too.
And
It don't matter. They're going to believe what they want to believe.
I know. Yeah, they can play the remember, it's clips.
Yeah.
It's not the whole thing, and that's why I'm going to download it. I think I learned how to. I'm going to download it, but it was not we weren't laughing at that. So please understand that, everyone. We were not laughing at that. Like, we are not terrible fucking people.
Hey, ready for it? You can't quote unquote doctor evidence when you're fucking screen sharing your phone, dumbass.
No, I brought it up. I shouldn't have brought it up. That was my fault. And I apologize for bringing it up. That was not okay to do.
Bringing what up?
The list situation.
Oh. Are you Ashlark?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
that was my fault. I take full responsibility for that.
Okay.
But I never laughed. I didn't laugh.
No. They said we're all laughing,
We were
keeping it up,
laughing.
and I'm
Yes,
like, we were
yes.
not doing that about
Yes, we
her
were laughing
situation.
about the movie.
Right.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying we weren't laughing and keeking it up about Liss's situation. That's my point.
Yeah, no, it was about the movie thing. Because I couldn't remember what damn movie we were talking about, and someone in the comments said it was Christmas Story or whatever.
I
Yeah,
think there
and I
might.
interrupted. I stepped away and I interrupted and I said, the only two people I'm going to kidnap is Snow and OG.
I think there
So
might have been
hence-
some snickering around the kidnapping part because we thought it was, and I still don't know. I don't know if this is fact, but we know if this is fact, but we, you had Christmas help. So, like, at what point did you get kidnapped? That's what we were kind of giggling about.
I didn't
About it.
If
you heard
guys
the
laughed
clips.
you guys laughed about Hair Junkie saying he was going to kidnap you.
Liz themselves said last night that I didn't laugh or say anything. Now, I know I said I don't believe Liz was talking about this Christmas. And so I asked Hair Junkie to please pull that part of his live because Liz said per the clips that they got that I didn't say anything at all. I didn't laugh at all. But I know I said I don't believe it was this Christmas.
There was no context. So there's just clips.
Well, and
so you have
that's
to
part of the
remember when there's
problem.
no context and there's just
Right.
clips, it can seem
It's misconstrued.
very correct.
Right.
So that's all I'm saying is I'm going to pull my whole live and I'm going to go through it and clip what I feel is necessary. Even if it's negative, I'll still clip it and play it because there was no harm intended. That's my whole point, is I don't think anyone meant any harm. At least on my end. The people in my box, I'm like, they have to take accountability for what they said and or did. That's up to
Which I
them.
just
But I
did.
will take full responsibility for everyone in my box because I hosted the live. And I've apologized for that. I've taken full accountability for that. And I've apologized, and that still was not good enough for them.
And I apologized last night, and it got told, like, hey, it's okay, we're gonna go our separate ways, just coexist, whatever, that's that. And then I woke up this morning to a whole shitstorm. And the whole Mittens things really is kind of blowing my mind right now. Because Mittens was just texting me screenshots of something the other day, yesterday, I think, and was like, why can't people just let this shit, like, stop and die down and just leave it alone? And then today I'm getting screenshots of Mittens starting the shit back up. Like, I'm confused.
Well, I just came up to take accountability. I did say it. Shouldn't have said it. Also, I do want to say I never said I was taking a break from the app, so that was a complete lie.
Who
Because
said
if I was,
that?
I would have deactivated. Liz said that in the live. She said that, or they said that I was taking a break from the app, and I'm like, I never once said that.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but you and Liz are in a Discord together, correct?
No, so she was booted. They were booted from the Discord because we had a Discord call, and it was about the money situation. And
Okay, wait. So y'all, Liz has no way to contact you other than, like, in a live here.
no, that's not true. That's not true. Yeah, she's not. They're not in our Discord anymore. But yes, they could have messaged me on Discord. Yes, or even in a message on TikTok. That could have been done too.
Okay, because last night Liz had stated that they've been trying to catch up with all of us.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that means because I could go back and look, but I believe it was the 25th or 26th. I had sent them a screenshot of something about muggles.
Okay, wait, so what was the date on Friday? That would have been before Friday. But still, either way, I mean, I've been on Better Days platform for the last few days. I know you are not hard to find. And if y'all have a connection through Discord, I guess I don't understand the statement that, they've been trying to catch up with us, quite frankly, and I'll say it, and I don't fucking care. People can hate me. I truly think it wasn't couldn't catch up with us. And I'll say it again too. Like, Sasha did not make it sound like this was cleared up in any way. Sasha made it sound like they were shut down, didn't have a voice.
No, but can I mention, so the live that we had in Better Days, right, that Sasha wanted us to do because she was very, very upset about that situation, right? And we were all on a call with Florida Man, right? We're like, okay, well, I guess if we're going to do this, we're going to do it, right? She was crying and everything else like that. I forgot where I was going with that.
I brought up how Sasha, had been messaging and calling me, crying and upset.
Oh
saying
yeah.
about,
So during that live, I don't know if you guys heard it or not, but she brought up, right? Right?
And so I will be completely transparent. Last night, after the whole fucking thing, I did text Sasha because I can literally show where in text she's crying to me. And then I was on the phone with her for hours crying because she said she felt like she was shut down and didn't have a voice and she couldn't talk about it. And, Smash's live, she felt backed into a corner.
Well,
So it was kind of shocking last night to be in a box and Sasha be in there apologizing and whatnot to Liz and saying that, I think the second part I'm about to say, I don't think Sasha wasn't in the box at this time. But Liz said that, they've worked it out, they're all good and, peachy again and everything like that.
but I think that's part of the problem because that's not what Sasha's portraying to everybody.
And that's what I tried to say, and I got told, well, Sasha's not in here, so we're not going to speak on it. And then Liz said, because I was over here, and when I went back over there, I had just caught the tail end of Liz saying I threw Sasha under the bus. No, I'm just speaking the fucking truth. This is what is being told to us behind the scenes. Off the app.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna drop. Liz, I apologize. I shouldn't have said what I said. I take full accountability. I apologize. But I'm gonna drop. I've got some stuff to do before I gotta go pick up my kiddos. So thank you for letting me have a box.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Because, see, that's kind of where shit gets fucked up and shit gets going again. Because I just received a text that said, I'm not trying to get anything started again. People kept messaging me, asking if Dora could play the clip where I admitted to calling Liz's baby, or not Liz, Mitten's baby daddy. And that's what's wild to me. I'll own that shit.
How many times do we have to have the same conversations? For real.
Amen.
I'm just still kind of confused at how last night it was okay, this is done. Miss Homie's y'all don't talk on each other, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool, fine. And then I wake up to a whole fucking shitstorm. But yet y'all want me to bite my tongue about shit with Liz. I'm supposed to just stay quiet and eat shit. I'm sorry, no, fuck y'all. Coddle Liz if you want to. But Liz is not this innocent person, no. And I'm sure SBG is floating around here somewhere. I'm surprised SBG hasn't.
Is why does Tattoo get to be hidden from all this?
Well,
I'll say it.
Squirrel, what code? Plastered all over this fucking app. Plastered all over this fucking app.
Um, um,
I don't think anything always. I think everybody's just being quiet, waiting for Squirrel to respond. There's one code I can think of, so. And yeah, I would have had a conversation with Mallory, but Mallory doesn't have a conversation. Mallory rapid fires fucking accusations, and then my fucking mic kept getting muted. And quite frankly, if you're trying to have a conversation, then you ask something and let someone respond. They ask something, you respond. You ask something, they respond.
That's correct. I tried.
well, how are you getting muted, OG?
My microphone kept getting muted.
Not by me.
That's weird.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't muting my own mic because I got a whole lot to say to her.
I wasn't muting you.
I just think it's funny. She claims I'm scared, but yet last year before she started her bullshit with me, she made sure to go through and block all my accounts. She also claimed that I didn't own a bar and grill. 24 hours later, she came back on and was like, she owned one, but ask her why it failed in 5 months. It didn't, bitch. It's called rebranding, renaming.
I don't know. I'm so over it all, quite frankly. It's so Yeah, always. I'm curious who would have muted her, especially with Mallory up there. No bueno.
Mallory got all the information because Mallory was digging on me. Mallory pulled up, I probably still have it too. So Mallory was digging on my Facebook and shit like that. She found that I used to be a GM of a strig club. Okay. She took the top of the stage of that strip club and posted it like as her banner on her live. I got a screenshot from somebody and I was like, okay, and that's when she doxed a full place of employment on top of that.
Yeah, she has a freaky obsession with you.
I mean, let me also make this very clear. If you don't breed dogs and you don't know shit about breeding dogs, don't fucking talk to me about it, okay? Because you don't hold dogs for somebody for 7 weeks where deposits are put down. They choose not to come get said dogs. They have their friends.
I bought a dog from a breeder and she would not hold the dog until I Venmoed her the deposit. There it comes along, I have to give them that puppy. They are.
I mean, hell, look at Bernadette. Bernadette fucking put a deposit down. Bernadette messaged me and said, you know that she couldn't come get the dog? Flip.
Yeah, I know when I got mine, I had put a deposit.
Leah, hold on, Snow, hold on. Leah, the dogs don't go home for 8 weeks. I do know that. Listening is fundamental. She started, so technically I held it longer than that because I held them a week after she was supposed to come pick them up. Because, Tiffany, Mallory's in everybody's business but her own. Maybe if Mallory stuck to her business of, like, taking care of her man, her home, and all that, like, she'd be a happier person. And I don't want to hear shit about body shaming her, because Mallory and her people have shamed the fact that I have dentures from DV, and that's okay.
And they shame you for your voice, even though it's from Lyme disease.
Right. That's a fucking constant thing. Mallory also tried saying that I have four bank accounts for this business, that business, that. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Never once has that been said. And I believe just yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, there was a clip played where math. What math, Leah, doesn't math? The dogs were a week old when she started depositing on them. At the 7-week mark is when shit hit the fan with you. I mean, if we're being real, I wanted to break the friendship off with her. I was waiting until after she got her dogs.
Leah, when she says she held the dog for 7 weeks, yes, she cannot let the dog physically go with someone. Is just like the puppy I bought. If you put a deposit on that dog is gone. You are literally holding that dog for that person. And if someone else comes along and wants to buy a dog and they all have deposits on them, you have to say, I'm sorry, I don't have any more. Well, then if she backs out, you have a dog that you can't sell. So yes, she did hold that deposit and hold that dog for that amount of time. I think that math makes sense.
Exactly. And the dogs were supposed to be picked up on a specific date. The dogs were not picked up on that date. I still held them a week after. Leah, I'm confused. Are you not paying attention? Yes, Brittany, they cannot go home before 8 weeks. And technically, they're seen by the vet at 8 weeks, and then I hold mine for 24 hours after they go to the vet to make sure they don't have any reactions to their vaccinations.
Exactly, Sammy.
And why did your friend text me and say, like, she don't want the dogs, she's not worried about the deposit?
And in that live today, they were talking about how much she sells her dogs for. And, well, I got a Chihuahua for $300. Well, good for you.
Hair junkie.
It'd be 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, hold up.
Yeah, it is, Sammy. Everybody sells them for a different price. They have a different, depends on, where they get their veterinary care from. I mean, depends on a lot. Yeah, all the puppies got a home. All the puppies got a home.
Yes, they did. Now, not that it matters and I don't have to explain myself, but let me make this clear too. I didn't turn around and sell the puppies for the amount they originally were selling for. I sold them for less because of the deposits that were forfeited. So if I was such a scammer and trying to get more money, don't you think I would have put them back up for the full price?
People don't care, OG. I don't care. I'm not talking about the people in here, but the people that want to talk shit, they don't care. Right, exactly, Brittany. You do your shopping and find a good breeder at a good price. Sometimes it depends on how often they breed, too. If they breed more often, they might charge a little bit less. point being that she was doing that in her private life, and it's really not people's business how much she charges or what her contracts look like, how much her deposit. Like, it's not anybody's business.
I know caring, sharing, but I just wasn't going to.
Uh-huh.
Why do I feel like the two boxes beside me are talking to each other?
We were, because Megan's streaming this live, and Vote for Pedro was still the mod for Hair Junkie and was planning on coming over here doing some grimy shit.
Hi, Megan.
Hey, Max.
Megan, I used to support you. I used to like you so much. I had my coffee with you all morning. Not anymore.
I still think she's funny, but yeah, not anymore with the shit that she's taken up with motherfucking Shannon.
I don't align
We
with.
held a whole live this morning about Shannon.
Pedro saying freaking snitches over here telling on me.
Oh, well, vote for Pedro. I think you have my cell number. You can text me, but I'm just saying with this Shannon Megan bullshit, which Shannon has never been a friend to Megan. And Megan, this morning, I caught a glimpse of some shit. And Megan was sticking up for Shannon.
Oh, they're
like the Diana Ross song. Up, around, turn around, upside down. Everything. That bitch was all over her, sticking up for her. I don't know about that.
Quinn, sleep and
After Shannon has fucked her over so many times.
yeah. Twins.
But I'm done with that, because once I lock the door, I lock the door. And I said that Friday. I lock the door. Once the door's locked, I'm done.
Well, here's the thing. Like, Megan and I even had this conversation about the dogs. I showed Megan, like, everything, and Megan even admitted that I wasn't wrong for that. And quite frankly, at the end of the day, Megan and I had no issues with each other. It was good old Shannon starting shit again. And wait a minute. How the fuck is Moonbeam in a box over there?
Oh, they're besties.
Oh, God, not Moonbeam.
Yeah, Moonbeam's
I thought Moonbeam was cool. I did for, I don't know, a couple weeks.
No, she's besties over there.
Yeah, but she talked mad shit on Megan.
You guys want some good news?
What's good news?
Sure.
I just got moved into a single room in my sober living.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I thought I'd share that with you guys.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
That's what I was doing when I was on here talking to you guys. I was moving my stuff to the other room.
Yay, privacy.
Yay, I know. It's been a while. I was like, I think I've been in a conjoining room for like 3 months, about 3 months. And I'm like,
Gonna feel weird sleeping by yourself?
I haven't slept by myself because I work overnight, so I'll be able to sleep in my own room tomorrow.
No.
Yeah.
Good for you, love.
I know. I'm super excited. I just had to share that with you guys. A little positivity.
Did you get a new haircut?
Yeah. My friends got me a haircut for my 3 month sobriety.
I like it.
You're doing awesome, Blue.
I know. It's just crazy, huh?
It's not crazy. I
You could do it.
Yeah, I had to remove myself from these situations because, like, I knew in my recovery, like, I just didn't want to partake in a lot of these things.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, and, I've been feeling a lot better, removing myself.
You're doing great. I'm super proud of you.
Man,
I just wanted to give you guys, some positivity.
doing great.
Yeah.
You can always reach out to me.
I would be proud to call you my own kid.
Period.
Yeah.
No.
Thank you guys in the comments.
Let's
No,
not talk about the
no.
fact that you probably could be my kid. I'm so old.
Thank you, Easy. It's definitely been hard, staying out of the mess. Like, sometimes I want to pop off, but at the same time, it's just like, what would I want someone to do to me? Like some of these situations that I hear you guys going through, like I put you guys got to put in perspective, like, there some people are doing shitty things, but like, have we all done shitty things? And people
All of
don't
us,
wanna,
including myself.
people
I
don't
have
want to
not
look at that.
Oh my gosh, I'm having a moment.
Yeah.
Blue
Good
is
for you,
giving
Blue.
us
Good for
TikTok
you, Blue.
advice.
I don't know.
I'm so proud of you and happy for you. Anything you need, you let me know, and I'll do my best to help you.
Period.
And I've always said that. Always said that. Keep doing you, boo. Remember, we're TikTok boyfriends.
Oh God.
Period. No, I just wanted to give you guys positivity because I know that you guys are going through a lot, and it's just like, there is a rainbow on the other side. Like, it's not always this way, and it doesn't have to be this way.
No, I remember back when you would call me just going through it, and we would talk.
Yeah.
Right.
We got your back, boo. Always and forever.
I think a big thing too is like working the 4-step, like, because I've learned, because it actually pissed me off. Sorry, I kind of just took over your life, but the 4-step, like we put the things that people have done wrong to us, but like we don't get to be a victim. And I'm like, that was my biggest problem, was that I was a victim in a lot of situations. Like, I was like, what the fuck do you mean I can't be a victim? And the fact of it is that, let's take the situation that I went through in the last year. I'm not a victim to that situation because I also partaked in it, and I have my own part,
And I agree, Blue. Like, I agree. Remember, and that's why I'm like, I will get in a box and own what I did.
Right. And I don't know. I love you, OG. No matter what, like,
Yeah, it's crazy, but I'm so proud of like you and how far you've come. You've done a big, amazing job.
Let's see good things for your future.
Oh, you guys are.
We
being
love you,
streamed.
Blue, and I will support you. So record that, bitches.
Yeah, you guys are being streamed,
Record
and I don't want to be.
Record that. I will always support him no matter what. So
No,
record that.
Jump down if you need to, Blue. You don't need
Yeah,
to.
I'm gonna drop down. I love you guys. I don't want to be partake in the streaming.
Love you.
Love you.
Keep going.
Yeah, we got Blue's back over here. So if you don't like Blue, move it along.
If you don't like Blue, you got a problem with me.
Move it along, because I've supported Blue for months and months and months and months. And that's all I have to say is I support him and his recovery.
Them.
Oh, them.
Yeah. Oh, dang it.
When he and I talk, when they and I talk, it's he, but
I know.
but
That's
they,
how it
when
is.
they and I talk, I know. I apologize, no disrespect, but
That's
when
how
they
it
and I
is.
talk, we're good. And I'll support him. Just like Petty said, if you support Blue, you're gone. If you support so and so, you're gone. If you support so it's dictating who you can and can't sit with.
Lucid.
That's what's crazy.
Lucid, hold on. Here, Junkie. Lucid, let's not say that. Because we don't know at what progress someone is in their recovery, and I just don't think it's right to say something like that.
Don't speak on someone's recovery ever.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying in his
no,
full
here-
recovery.
Here, Junkie,
Here's
no,
Junkie.
here's Junkie. The comment, Lucid.
Oh,
They said he's
Oh, the progress.
he has shown more progress.
Yeah, the progress. But even if it went negative,
No.
which I dealt with that in my personal life.
Jackie, are you reading the comment? They said Blue, well, they said he, but I'm going to say Blue, has shown more progress in his recovery than Savage. And I said I don't feel that should be said because we shouldn't talk about the progress in somebody else's recovery. That wasn't anything that you had said.
It is, yeah. It is.
Sorry, talking
I
to my
heard birds
dog.
over there.
So no, I agree with that. I'm not being disrespectful on anyone's recovery. I'm just saying.
No, it wasn't you.
Oh.
It wasn't you.
It wasn't you. It was a comment, and I was just saying I don't feel we should speak on that. It's not our place to say where somebody's at in their recovery.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, Blue. I want to apologize. I don't know if I said your pronouns correctly a minute ago. I'm sorry. You know I love you, and I try. I've gotten it wrong for years. I try.
For what? Independent? Yeah, Twin Blue has come a long way for sure.
Thank you. You're sweet. I promise to keep trying.
There's a difference. Like, people know when.
There's a huge difference.
Saying
Being someone from the actual community. No, I don't have children from the community. I'm talking for myself. I'm a gay male from the community. Period. Okay? I'm not from their generation, which is only, I think, 9 years apart. But I'm telling you, they may have a lot to learn. Not saying they haven't. But even with me speaking with Dora yesterday or in other people, most of my friends are girlfriends. That is how we speak to each other. So no, I wasn't raised to disrespect women and A, B, C, and D. But when you want to come at me in a disrespectful way and call me out my name, I'm going to call you out of your name. That's where I'm coming from. So where's the disrespect? Like, there's no disrespect. You could be male or female for me. I'm going to snap the fuck off. And that's where I come from. It doesn't, I'm not doing it based on, oh, you're female, you're this, you're that. Dora, no offense, has a foul ass nasty mouth. I've heard her snap off on other people, this and that, and I've heard hundreds of people snap off on these people, whether they're male or female, doesn't matter. But now all of a sudden it's an issue because I'm a gay male. So how dare I speak to her that way? I understand that and I respect that. But when they come after me in a certain way, I will snap the fuck off. And that's what I'm telling you. That is my truth. I'm being honest. That's what I do. I will snap the fuck off.
Calm down.
People can, there's my sissy saying, calm down.
You two, set up.
I never meant any disrespect meaning to a female. No, of course not. I'm just talking to people that talk to me disrespectfully. If they call me out of my name, I will call them out of their name. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
No, you can't use your gender as an excuse to pop off on somebody.
And I'm not. I only had to use it. I only had to use it because they were like, well, you're a male.
I was saying the
You're
other
a-
side, hair junkie.
No, I know, honey. I'm just saying in general, Snow. Mr. Homie came in, Mrs. Homie, and Mrs. Homie asked me, why haven't you popped off on me when I came in your lives? And I drug you. She never drugged me. But when she asked me questions, and I said, because I respect you. Dora, I do not respect. So that's why I snap off so quick when she's calling me names, mother effer, this and this. I'm not allowed to respond. That's all. And I said I'm working on that with my therapist. I'm working on that.
Hair junkie, I don't think I'm a mod on this account, but
I'll make you one. Hold on. Give me
Clucky's
one
wanting
second.
up. I don't know if she's requesting.
Who?
Clucky, Clayton.
I don't see a request.
No, you're a mod.
Am I?
No.
I don't see a request. That's the weird thing because I've been.
Yeah, I didn't see one either.
Yeah, I know. No, Snow's a mod.
I didn't know.
Crammer Kitty. So it's not that I'm being disrespectful to women because I took care of my mom, because that's what they said. You know, Mrs. Homie said, Mr. Homie feels if you can speak to women this way, you'll speak to your mother this way. And I said, I've never spoken to my mother this way, ever.
Okay, it's this account. Apparently, the other account doesn't work. No, I was trying to come up to correct myself. I wasn't like trying to speak on the recovery part. I was talking more about like the maturity in the process, you know?
But it's kind of hard to separate the two when you're talking about two people in recovery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I was speaking more on, like, I've seen him mature more because he's learned to, you know, they've learned to let it go. Sorry. Blue's learned to let it go more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas I've seen Hallie more just like keep the things revving and
Okay, but hold on. I'm going to interject.
all of this stuff.
It's going to be the not popular opinion here, and I don't fucking care.
I know.
I think when it comes to you, your best bet is just to keep their names out of your mouth. We know that you have some issues with them.
Mm-hmm.
So making that comment, it at no way, in no way should you ever, hi, Stephanie. Sorry, I was trying to handle something. You just, knowing that there's beef there, you shouldn't speak on her recovery at all.
Yeah.
It's just best if you want to like move past it and move forward. Don't speak on them. Hopefully they won't speak on you. I don't know. It's just the best way to go about it. And so you could have just simply said, like, you know, Blue's come a long way in their recovery. You didn't have to throw her name in there as well.
Yeah, I get it.
Unfortunately, the double standards on this app are just fucking crazy.
It was nothing insensitive.
Right now.
For Cluck. there's some shit she's going through that that's kind of a lot. Honestly, it's.
I mean, I let this shit go.
I know.
That's where I was coming from with it, because I've seen Blue mature more.
But can I ask you, have you really let it go if, when we're having a conversation about Blue's growth and Blue's recovery, you throw a comment in there with somebody else?
Like, I was just
Yes.
actually doing like a comparison type of thing.
Yeah.
But,
Pluck
I
has
understand where
let
you're
it go.
coming from, you know, with,
Pluck has let it go.
yeah. That I understand where you're coming from with it, though.
Yep. Cluck has let it go, and then every other day her name is brought up.
Every single day.
Just
When I
like
saw
yours,
Kelly come into
OG,
your
like
live here,
one
just
day
a few
it's
minutes ago.
everything is calm, and 2 days later it's nuts.
Like, I haven't spoken on them at all, other than just recently. But
And I get it. It's hard, right? Because when people speak on you, you want to clap back.
yeah, and it's something I'm working on, because it's like I'm so used to just defending myself, because I have been talked shit on in real life and I've done nothing to nobody. And so, like, it's my automatic instinct to clap back, because like with my situation, like with that person's family, they talk mad shit on me. Apparently I'm racist just because I am YT. Apparently I'm racist. And they've talked mad shit on my kids. They've talked mad shit on me. I haven't been able to defend myself, because then I'm going to have 10, 12 people at my door. So, like, I'm working
You mean in real life?
in real life.
Got you.
This is why I have said before, like, stuff that people say on here, I'm trying not to let it get to me either. Because it's just something I'm working on still. And, like, that's why I literally made the comment the other day. Nobody could really do what has been done to me in real life. Because, heaven forbid, I clap back in real life. Then I've got 10, 12 people trying to jump me in my own yard. Just because I would say, stop. Or, that's not right. You can't do that. You can't say that. So it's just something I'm working on. Sometimes my mouth just gets out of hand sometimes when I get overheated.
But I told you, remember who your friends are.
Yep. Because trust me, God willing, I know I've got a mouth on me.
Amen.
I don't like it.
So does all of us in this box. Trust
Just
me.
out of curiosity, like, to the one streaming, does it make you all feel good to call Cluck up pick me bitch? Because, I mean, really, each one of you are pick me bitches too.
I wasn't a pick me bitch. Y'all threw me to the other side, so thank you for that. I get to meet wonderful people. Thank you.
And she met me. She met Mama.
Hi, Mama.
And I've always got her back. So remember that. Y'all streaming. We good.
Y'all know where to stick your finger and put it too.
Oh. We good, honey.
Hi, Lisa.
Buckmaster and I are good. We had some
Forever. How you coming to say hi to HJ and not everybody else? And Lucy.
Oh, they should say hi to me. Hey.
Yeah.
Me and OG? What's up with that?
How are you doing, honey?
But yeah, Hair Junkie, I had seen Kelly come in here, but she was under a different account.
Yeah.
And that I was trying to get into a box and let you know.
Forever don't fuck with me no more.
And also, I will block her. I blocked her
It's
from my
under
text
her government
messages.
name.
I told you
And
that.
I'm not going to say her government
You
name
and
on
I
her.
were
I
on
don't need
the
her to tell me
phone.
everybody I'm doxing her. So
No, don't dox her. But you and I were on the phone together, and I blocked her.
yeah.
while we were on the phone.
It's okay, Forever. I'm just joking with you.
Yeah, she came in here under an account with her full government name and some numbers behind it.
Oh,
But you thought I didn't see that shit, but yeah.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
I just figured I'd let you know.
I'm a very loyal person, and that's something OG and I have talked about.
That's another perfect example of what a snake she is.
Oh, hey, real quick.
I can be loyal to a fault, though. And Snow and I talked about that briefly. But I can be loyal to a fault.
Yeah.
So you have to be really careful of who you
Pick and choose to like sit with, and you got to make sure they're actually writing for you.
Well, and my mom has always taught us that, like, growing up, there's givers and takers, and people that are givers, like myself, like, we have to learn to set limits because takers don't. But real quick, in case I haven't said it during this whole live, if you don't like me, whatever, you formed an opinion about me based off other shit that you heard with no proof, do me a favor and click that block button. It won't hurt my feelings, I promise.
Amen.
Here, Junkie, let me give you a piece of advice. When you go to a bar, you have to pay to get in, right?
A bar?
Yeah, like you pay a cover to get into a lot of bars.
Isn't that more nightclubs?
Okay, nightclubs. I'm old. Nightclubs, bars, whatever. The point is you pay a cover charge to get in.
Yeah.
So apply that to your life. Decide what your cover charge is. And if they're not willing to pay it, you don't let them in.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, True.
I had to take that. I had to do that at work one time because everybody kept yelling at me at work. So I just decided to make a tip jar. You want to insult me? There's $5.
Well, I wasn't meaning literal money, but
Hey, I got tired of it. Okay.
Chrissy.
I mean, Snow, yes, Snow is definitely old.
I respect that because it's not, obviously, it's not about money. It's about what are you going to give me and what am I going to give you
Yeah, like
into
what can
my
I do
life,
To let
to
you
come
in
into my
life.
life.
To be choosy. And excuse me, Walker lady. Don't call me old.
You know what's kind of fucked up that just dawned on me? So,
A lot of things.
yeah, but hold on. I've been sitting in Better Days live for what, a couple weeks now?
Yep.
Oh, don't get me started.
I have
Hold
to.
on.
So fucking pissed.
Didn't really ever see Liz
Okay.
around there, and I feel like all of a sudden, boom.
We on the same page with that one.
Yep. And it just dawned on me because I'm like, you know, it's really fucking weird.
Just all of a sudden. And then for Dora to be sitting in there too? Like, what? Huh? Because
Dora is like Dora's Better Days like good friend. So that like that's
talking shit on you. Like, we've been hanging out for weeks.
I think it's because of the whole situation where I flat out fucking said I feel that this shit got brought up after the whole Sasha and Liz thing came out. I do.
Yeah.
And if I'm wrong for saying that, then I would rather be wrong.
Was Sasha the nails?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I will say for all of you OG haters, and since Megan's streaming, that OG is such a scammer that she worked and made 5 sets of press-ons, and they're on the way to me now. No scamming there.
But wait, there's more. It definitely wasn't $125 either.
Not for one set. No, it wasn't. I did not get scammed. I don't know. Whoever.
There's still a gray area there because Liz tried saying last night it was for 3 sets, but Sasha has told us numerous times it was for 1 set, 3 colors. So I don't fucking know. And really, it's not my business. I don't care. I was trying to be a good friend, I thought, to Sasha. Apparently not. Liz seen an opening to try to drag me, just like, she thought it was cute to brag on the whole, when I said her about her getting dropped in the chat to attack me. She thought that was cutesy too, which, go off with your cutesy little self. But there's a lot of shit I could fucking say, and it's whatever.
I don't care if it's 1 set or 3. She doesn't have them, does she?
No, she never got them.
Oh, okay then. It don't really matter to me how many sets it was. She sent the money. Oh, and can I say something else too for you haters that want to stream? I had to beg OG, would you please tell me how much so I can pay you? She was showing me my nails as she was working on them. And then I would pick another color. She'd be working on, and I'm like, would you please tell me how much so I can pay you? How many times did I ask you that?
Quite a few. But according to Liz, from what I was told, Liz said for, people not to buy my press-ons because they're shitty, which is really weird because I don't know how Liz would ever fucking know that because she'd never seen any press-ons I made.
So you're ditching after them drinks?
So that's very confusing.
Well, I'll speak to that as soon as I get them. And
I will say that the whole time I was making snows and like other people's, I do send pictures. When they're mailed out, they get a tracking number right away. During the whole time I'm working on their nails, they're getting pictures of their nails.
True. All true. The whole process. And I'll go so far as I'm going to tell your business, OG. So we did the picture with the quarter thing. For any of you that don't wear press-ons, you take a picture of your fingernails with a quarter next to it. So when she gets the picture, she can size it correctly and get the right size of nails. For some reason, we just could not get that to work. So OG went on Amazon with me and bought the nails that I liked, the length and shape that I liked, and sent me a whole box of blank press-on nails so I could size them with her on the phone.
Yeah, because for some reason with your nail beds, the method was not working.
Yeah, they are. They're odd. But she could have asked me to buy the nails and do that. She didn't. She sent me the nails. So I'm just not, you're not giving scammer, OG. I don't know. I'm not getting it.
Apparently I am somehow.
Thank you, True.
I appreciate you, True. I know I did not see Liz's ass just come in here.
Tell me it ain't true. Queen Bee, I didn't even see you. Oh, maybe because you didn't say hi to me. I didn't see Liz in here.
It's not her. I just looked at the account.
Hey, Queen Bee.
I just want to know, since when somebody lives in my home and knows my finances and what I do, and it's wild to me. Okay, stop.
And, I was kind of laughing. So when Mallory was in here and she said that there was no contract for Tattoo and the dogs? And you were like, prove it. And I'm like, you can't prove that there's no contract because the proof would be nothing.
Well,
So prove it.
that she always says, like, no, she said there's no contract for any of them, for any of my puppies.
And how's she going to know that? How's she?
Which is super funny because we literally have a contract for anyone. However, when it came to Tattoo, no, she did not sign a contract. And when stuff started getting like a little rocky with her, I did ask. Now, keep in mind, the contract covers the buyer, the seller, and the dog. And so then one night, randomly, they threw Liz into our group chat, and Tattoo was messaging me on the back end, like, I'm just going to message you here from now on. No. Don't play one way and then act another way. Like, no. And there had already been so many damn times of her FaceTiming me and screaming bloody murder in my face that I had already told Chris. Like, I mean, the one day I picked up and my kids were out in the kitchen and heard it, and they were like, oh my Lord, what the hell is that? And so I had told Chris, once she gets her dogs, I think it's best that I just end my friendship with her.
Yeah, when you get on the phone with her, if she's not screaming, she's crying.
And the whole time, like, she's acting like she's not talking to Snow, to all of us, but then she's telling Snow she's not talking to all of us.
And talking shit about all of y'all.
Right, and talking shit about Snow to us.
I will say the one person she didn't talk shit about was Flip Flop. But she had a lot to say about you and a lot to say about Liz.
OG.
Yeah.
You're such a terrible person, right? From what they say.
Right.
OG, if I text you or Snow right now for $1,000, would you guys send it to me?
I would.
Do the best I could, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's all I need to say.
I mean, for Christ's sakes, like, I guess I'm a bit confused because Gina tried this whole, like, scammer thing and tried to get criminal charges on me. I sent all the fucking proof to the detective. The dude called me back. I played the recording on my live. Like, what fucking more do y'all want? I keep receipts on everything for a reason.
Say it again, sissy. Loud and clear.
Oh, and I said there's such pieces of crap, right? Knowing that you guys would help somebody, that you guys are being drugged because you guys are such pieces of crap, right?
Right.
Yeah.
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 But if
Hey,
I
at
ask,
least they're leaving somebody else alone, because from what I see from watching my brother on TikTok, because I don't get on this shit, and I'm like, oh my God, everyone drags everybody. Like, 1 minute they're on this person for a few weeks, then they go to this, and then it just comes back into a vicious
It
circle.
always comes back around.
Yeah,
And
I'm
let me
like,
tell you something, sissy. Whoever was talking shit on you can come talk to me.
wait, who was talking shit on me?
I don't know. I heard somebody brought you up last night.
Yeah, last night they were.
And I'm not going to have that. They can come right here and talk to me.
Oh, wait, what were they saying? I'd love to hear what they were saying about me.
Just about the whole, you can run to your hair junkie, you can run to your sissy and cry to her.
Oh,
Yeah. You aren't even on this app.
I know. I don't even.
and
You
I
get
say,
pulled in.
thank God I have my sissy to run to.
Exactly, because you know what? I am his sounding board. Like, I
No,
will
thank
give
God
him,
for her.
you know, wisdom. I don't care. I don't tell him what he wants to hear. That's the one thing about me is I will not tell him what he wants to hear. And if he's in the wrong, I will tell him he's in the wrong. But I told him to stop being so naive, because it's hard when you have that heart that just can see through the broken people that are so mean. There is a soul in there. They're just so trapped by their trauma that they don't know how to release it. And the only way to release it is, guess what? Hurt people hurt people. But as Mama and Daddy always said, sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. So keep moving.
Yep.
That's right.
Keep moving.
Try again.
I put it on speaker and I said, let me ask my girl Snow and my girl
OG.
OG.
What up, OG?
If I needed $1,000 right now, what would you say? And they both said, we'd do our best to give it to you.
Well, you got you.
That's what I'm saying. That's
what friends are for. It's not.
I don't even need to know why.
this fucking app are so fucked up.
I don't even need to know why.